What's up, y'all? My name's Shay Pruitt. I'm gonna be talking to y'all a little bit about the obstacles of college and stuff like that. So, I'm not gonna be one of those people to tell y'all college life easy or hard, because it's pretty much what you make it. Like, college is whatever you want it to be. Now, over the course of your first English class, you're gonna definitely have some obstacles, but it's not like they hard to overcome. It's just simply about the way you choose to overcome, like working hard, talking to your professors, definitely letting go of that high school mindset. So I'm at the end of my first semester of English 160. In these classes, we wrote 3 papers with the same objective, which was really to focus on becoming a more developed writer. Over the course of this class, we wrote 3 papers: an abstract, a speech, an argument, and we had a slight little debate. My first problem, or obstacle I should say, was revising. I was one of those people that felt like I was just the best writer in the world, and I hated to revise my work. Like, when people would give me notes, professors would give me notes, it would just be like, yeah, whatever, I wouldn't change nothing. I was stubborn, so to speak. So that wasn't the best mindset to have in college, because your grade based off making those changes and doing those revisions. Not making those changes could definitely impact your grade. I received a C, but I would have gotten an A or a B had I did the work and revised the paper. My professors even made notes on my paper where he would say that I had a well-written paper, good structure for the paper. It was just that I didn't make the changes or do none of the revision, which caused me to have a lower grade than I could have received. To overcome this obstacle, it was just simple. Like, make the revisions, do the work. For me personally, stop being lazy and be focused and stuff like that. My second obstacle was attendance. I've never been the type of person that likes class, wants to go to class, nothing like that. So I had a mindset as if I knew everything. I thought that because the syllabus stated we could miss a total of 4 classes without it affecting our grade, that I could miss them 4 classes and it wouldn't matter. But in the end, it did end up kind of impacting my grade, because I had a situation where I had to miss some classes, and I missed 3, and them 3 classes showed and reflected in my grade when it didn't have to if I would have just blew off the first 4 times for no reason. So I would just say, for me personally, I never overcame this obstacle. Still don't like to go to class. Going to class is still something just difficult for me to do. But I would say, for me, try to maintain, for y'all, like, incomings, try to maintain a good attendance rate, because it does impact and influence your grade. Understand how important it is to attend class, because when you miss a certain number of classes, playing catch up in college is not like playing catch up in high school. It's very difficult trying to catch up in college. Oh my God, I'm tired. Okay, come on now, you do too. My next obstacle, and definitely one of the hardest for me, was keeping up with assignments. I didn't read the syllabus, barely looked at the syllabus, and I missed out on a lot of readings I was supposed to do, as well as due dates, test information, because I was too lazy to read the syllabus, and because it wasn't on my mind, because I was so used to people always reminding me up until that date that I had work due or certain stuff I had to read and tests and quizzes to study for. So to overcome this, I simply set reminders for each assignment in my phone, because most of us now have our phone in our hand a lot, at least 95% of the time. So for me, setting reminders in my phone really helps, because it was like I'm always looking at my phone, so I'm always looking at that reminder. So for y'all, I would say just find a method that works for y'all, that doesn't require for y'all to always have to find and look for a syllabus to read. because it's a lot easier when you have your own set reminders, whether it's you writing it down, sticking it somewhere, putting it in your phone, laptop, just something that help you remember. Another obstacle for me that I would definitely say was challenging, and of course that wasn't that challenging, was the debate. I'm more of a shy type of person. I'm not really outspoken, energetic, outgoing. So for me, the debate was hard because I'm not the type of person that's going to get up in front of a group of people and talk. I'm kind of I'm gonna do all the work and then stand in the back when it's time to talk type of person. But for the debate, everybody had to speak. So for me, I made the debate easier by picking a topic that I was comfortable with debating about, and the topic I already have prior knowledge on. So if it's anybody out there that's relatively shy, less outspoken or outgoing, kind of background, same type of person, if it comes to y'all doing a debate, do something you feel strongly about, or that just you feel like you could get up and talk about in front of people. My last obstacle was definitely time management. I have terrible time management, never really had to manage my time. For me, it was just like, okay, if I don't do this assignment, I can just turn it in later for late credit. And college, with most professors, is not like that. So even though it was kind of for English 160, depending on the situation, we could turn in saving assignments late. That's something you don't want to do. Ain't no use of losing out on points on an assignment just because you don't want to do it. So I would say I'm still working on time management. My time management skills still suck, but they getting there. But I would say don't be like me. Don't procrastinate and wait till the last minute to do assignments. It reflects in the grade once again. But just find a better way to manage your time for school and have a distinctive time which you work on assignments for, especially English 160, but your other classes also, because it will help your grade. And it still gives you time for extracurricular activities. My overall message is just come in with a positive type mindset. Just know what you want and how you want to do it. Stay focused on your main goal. Try to keep that focus throughout the whole semester, because focus is definitely key. Also, if there's something you don't understand or you feel like it's bothering you, talk to your peers, talk to your professor. I mean, they there to help. It could be something you don't understand that the person sitting next to you to understand. All you got to do is ask. So, I mean, that's really it. Speak out, ask questions, be a better student.
Hard.